See, I was hoping to prevent it from doing this. Because we're going to be seeing that entire cutscene once I start the file. Hello and welcome everyone who was here early, which I don't think is anybody. I need to make sure that the actual titles to this are correct. You know what, I'm just gonna let it play the stuff that it keeps trying to play, that I keep interrupting while I do that. Alright, that looks good there. And there. Okay. Good. Keep that up so I can see chat. Make sure I'm properly streaming. I am. Good. I think when I go to new game, it just starts immediately. Hey, I want to delete the save, by the way. I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. Because I launched the game to make sure my computer could run it. Which it can, which is good. I didn't know if it would or not. I assumed it would, though. I mean, I can run most things pretty well. I might need to turn it down. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'll do it through the game options as well. Oh, those clicks aren't indicative of anything, huh? You know what, I'll leave these alone. And I'll just, increase this. Yeah, that should be better. I should be much more audible now. Totally won't, regret that in the future. I'm trying to remember when I first played this. I know it was a while ago. Also, I'm going to be reading a whole lot. So I got some good old ice water and look, I'll be seeing this in a moment and reading all of it. I think I'm going to go ahead and get started since that cutscene does take a while. And since this is both on Twitch and YouTube, people who want to see it can just watch back on YouTube. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. There is a way to speed up the text box, I just don't remember how. And I don't think it's letting me right now. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. The body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. So I've never beaten this game before, but I have played a solid chunk of it. And I very much enjoy playing it. It's been, I think, over 10 years since I played last, though. So, one villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. Whoops. I think that was all the text there anyways. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. I don't know about you guys, but to me that doesn't look like much of a fairy tale. That looks very real. At least in this universe. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. I forgot about the shouting. Shouting sound effect. Also, that's really bad. Yo, those trees didn't just get uprooted, they also got incinerated? Are you kidding? I forgot about this. I wasn't paying much attention when I went through this opening cutscene last time. horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. That's a rock. Alright, real quick, how are there... I know that stone is heavy. Wood sprite Sakia. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power is diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Matarasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. And still I have more dialogue to go through. Okami Amaterasu. I wonder what Okami means. Is it just like another word for deity, essentially? Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. I'm gonna let this pop up before I start reading it. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. I'm doing plenty of sniffing already. I don't need to voice act it. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. Those are some massive waves, man. I think those are taller than, like, skyscrapers. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? My controller is vibrating. Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ah, yes. I'm not doing the laughing. Would sound awful. What on earth? I'm trying to... Which Subnautica is this? It's not a Subnautica game. You again. I just got flashbacks to, when I tried to play Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky and got stuck on Dialga, and Dialga just seeing me enter the boss room for like the 10th time in a row. It's just like, what? You again? How? Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I'm trying to figure out how to make the dialogue move faster without skipping stuff. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Dialga? Explorers? Which is Nautica? No, stop. I don't only play Subnautica. Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Asun. Asun? Isun? I don't know how to pronounce half these words. It's gonna be great. Wandering artist Asun. I'm gonna call him Asun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. You just threw a scroll onto a wolf's face. What do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Asun. I wish that I could speed up the dialogue boxes, because I read faster than it's going. Don't make me use my prized sword, Dinkumaru, against you. I think that takes priority, you know? Man, those boulders flying around, like... I want to know where they came from. Were there just boulders sticking around? Like, that wind has to be insane. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu, I'll get it right eventually. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. That's the wind of Subnautica. Man. Probably would have crazy winds on that planet. The trees are turned to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. I can finally move. Okay. What if I wanna... Ah, I can't go that way. What in the world? There's something blocking the road, leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Okay, now I can speed up dialogue. Okay. Why am I hearing someone shout? Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Wait a minute. Wait a second. I need to do that. There, okay. Ah, yes. I love temporarily being in first person. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. We give you a little fight. You should save... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now, I should say. I can override the other file that literally got me to right here. Okay. I forgot how much it, like, is like... Let us explain how this game works. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Because I'm using a PS4 controller. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Give me everything. No vase is safe. The Legend of Zelda trained me for this moment. This game explains so much, it's clearly not Subnautica. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okay. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. No, we do not. I'm going to want all the treasure. What if I skip the treasure chest right now? I know I have to come back this way, I'm pretty sure. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Matarasu, was it? It's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Good luck in high places explains why you wanted to leave in the Subnautica rando. Yeah. Listen, Amy, have you ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch, it'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Ah, yes. Teaching me the very basic you can restore things with a brush technique. Nice, huh? There's a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. Rejuve. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Okay, I'm getting this treasure now. It's a bone. Matarasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Oh yeah, it restores health. Cool. Cough cough, master all 13, cough cough. River of Heavens. The River of Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I believe it is. Oh, that's the map button. No, I want to break the pots. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Ah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Oh, that's great. Ah, my controller. It's shaking. This is because I turned controller vibrations on. Yomigami. Ah, wife, it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. I'm taking a drink of water, so I gotta stop reading. Ah. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. Rayquaza? Yeah. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami. Or Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you are as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh hey, there's a Steam achievement for that. For learning how to use rejuvenation. That's great. Wait, no. I know. I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. You aren't gonna say the names right? Stop trying. Let me try, okay? I have to try. Also, whoa! It's time to pull off a stunt like that. Yeah, exactly. A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing. Alright, swimming is a bit slow, so just gotta mash the jump button until I get to the other side. Ooh, more treasure. Gimme. I obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Wait, does that mean you could technically skip that item? I consumed an orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Assumes a level of disrespect and never ceases to amaze. Yeah. I consumed a peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. I can't even speak normal words correctly. Like, you consumed an apple. Nectar fills our apple, blah blah blah. It's just gonna be something with every food item, isn't it? I thought that I turned on Original settings. That. I thought I did that. So now, like, during loading screens, if I press, I believe, X at the right time, the, paw print will be bigger. So blue rupee is worth 5 rupees! Yeah. Ah, there is stuff down here. I know that eventually I need a bunch of money. Which is the breaking the pots isn't really gonna help with that, but... I'm doing it anyways. There's other stuff that I need a lot more than money, but I can't get those until I can start fighting things. In every game where there is money, one needs a lot of it. Project Zomboid has money in it and it's useless in base game. I consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. And it fills the astral pouch. Wait a second. Okay. Up the stairway I go. Amaterasu was also known for their unyielding need to destroy anything storage related. I somehow doubt that. Is this the legendary shrine? It must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in a really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Alright, so I already know that I'm supposed to restore the sword, but I want to look around first. Hey Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Oh boy. Oh boy, is Asun just gonna pester me until I fix it? Oh, once I go down there I can't come back up, huh? Oh, I'm not allowed down there. Okay. Let's just do this. I doubt the sword's actually that tall, but yeah. It really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Is that a mouse? I don't know, I'm not super familiar with animals. Tachigami. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. Rat. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Alright. I'm pretty sure as I'm leaving this place I have some combat that I have to do. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? I feel like most swords conquer evil. Some of them are used for evil, though, is the problem. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. Won't believe it till I see it. It's gonna be great, because I have to do this again to get out of here. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. Yes, but evil swords wielded by good heroes then conquer evil. Not always. Not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Saki was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Yes. An arrow telling me where to go. Do I get anything special from cutting down the boulders? I obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of the ink pots that I just spent. Okay. I'm getting out of here. Whoops, I cut down a tree. Boulder. It was weird. It like broke when I landed on it. I don't think it... Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Yeah, I know how to fight. I've fought before. Press the square button to use... Yeah. Okay, I mean, once you've caught them off guard and turned black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Oh yeah, you're gonna force me to do this, huh? Although I want to do this, because I want that. Give me that. I obtained a Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. I need those. I need so many of those. Earn a cherry tree rank for each item in the results screen. There's an achievement for that? Oh man. Glad I did that on the first battle and not... Are there other scripted battles on my way out, or am I home free? 1 out of 30 million Demon Fangs? It does feel that way, yeah. Okay, I got... They dropped a cabbage? Or did I cut a cabbage? Thick and fibrous vegetable. I consumed a potato. I think they dropped this when I killed them. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Cabbage? Yeah. Yeah, I get bonus money from doing better in fights, so I kinda... I have ample reason for wanting to do the best I can on those. Oh, this is a cutscene. I was gonna say, I don't want to skip. Man, if only there were a recurring gag involving cabbages. Too bad it's not real, though. Yeah, man. I kinda wish this was like the default camera angle. I wonder if there's a way I can change that. Make it where zoomed out is the default. Whoops. Would be, doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm gonna save. I've already been at this for 40 minutes. I heard that Adla has a cabbage merchant, but I've watched it several times and I've never seen them. It's bad. There I go. Didn't even need to be accurate, just needed to be close enough. Ah yes, returning color to this place. Isn't that something? Well, at least returning green colors to the place. Oh, if I just... Okay, I can just cover the screen and... Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Well, seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Bonk soon. I wish I could. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. I'm gonna go this way first. Ah yes, various dead trees. Okay. Why are you jumping automatically? Does this normally happen? I guess with certain fences and stuff it does. Pretty odd. Yeah, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. Yes, auto jump is real. Okay. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Oh, that's how I can turn my camera faster. Cool. I've been trying to figure that out. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Oh, now I gotta... Are you... That's not what I was meaning to do, soon. Alright. I believe... There's definitely something strange going on. Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. I came up here earlier. You said nothing. Although I didn't go all the way up here. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Yeah, about that. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. It's the name of the sun god. Impossible. So it would follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. It's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, anyway, let's go back to the village. Gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Yeah, about that. There's one of them here. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Ah yes, more enemies to fight. How wonderful. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dinkamaru. What? The orange stuck to his head? How? The collection of demon fangs has begun. Oh wait, there's... yeah, they drop stuff. They drop money and stuff, I need that. Hooray, a pond and a treasure chest. Ah, yes. And praise. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. As your praise run failed, start over. There's no way to not get this, because it's story related, so... unless there's a glitch to skip this. Boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters about lately. That Mr. Orange you toss around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Yes. I don't really need the... well, I should pick up the health that's in the water, probably. Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. Alright, get me out of the water, please. Thank you. I obtained a feed bag. Seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Oh, you little devil. Look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press that center button and open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. I know this. There are other things you can do in there too. Yes. I can't restore plants yet, can I? Yeah, I didn't think so. What is this? Is this just weird fence geometry? Like, is this something I can dig out of the ground? No. Ah. Feed the birds. Huh. I forgot that, like, you can see Asun just standing on my head this whole time. I'm letting this play because I don't know if it ends on its own or not. If it goes to a full circle and doesn't end, then I'm assuming, yeah, okay. I'm getting a lot of praise, but I currently don't have enough to do anything with it. I'll probably increase ink first, then do health. Ah, great Shiranui. Oh no. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. Okay. I spin. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 18 seconds. Whoa. Hey, don't! Show some respect to your elders. Ah. But he's just saying the same thing over and over. Also, I noticed this earlier. Let me just, I barely noticed the hook in the ground. Obtain Traveler's Charm. Yep, that's nice to have. Well, I guess I'll go down here now. 10 out of 10, dedicated bark button. Yep. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. Yeah, I already know that. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. I think eventually I have to do that. I just don't need to right this second, I don't think. I can pick up the other. You didn't come all the way out here to find food, did you? As long as you don't start digging holes. Do what you want as far as I'm concerned. Hmm? A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Ah, yes. Quest indicators. Think you can dig up all the turnips? Yeah. She's gonna try to slug us? That's exactly my idea of a good time, Amy. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brush stroke. Alright, here we go. Tuber with crispy texture. Do I just, like, do this? Alright, I'm just gonna wait until the ink comes back. I need to not run out completely, or life is going to get a lot harder. And by that I mean I'll have to run around for a while, which I don't want to do. There we go. The achievement name is Dog Eat Dog. I offered an oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, here's a better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Hooray for random praise. I'll take it. Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Huh. Is she just permanently mad at me now? Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. Oh no. Wait a minute. Is there something here? I obtained Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. I'll just go inside. Nothing to eat here. Damn. Oh, plenty of oranges though. I can also break down these doors and find more oranges. Hell yeah. I doubt that I'll ever need to use the astral pouch, but it'll be nice to fill up. Home of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. This is Mushi's handwriting. Yep. Right, I don't have any food to, like, feed animals. I consumed a radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. I love that doors just open when I get near them. Definitely how doors work, you know? No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Hey, can I break the candle? I can extinguish the candle. I can also break the hats. I shouldn't do that, though. They just have auto doors from RimWorld. I somehow doubt that's what that is. Oh, you plan on drinking some sake or something? I think that's how that word is pronounced. Also, no, I am simply here to get food from the doors. I know I gotta come back here later for a quest thing, I just don't remember when that happens. I am being given pets. That is awesome. Kushi. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Well, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbor of mine. It's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Okay. What is this building? Rice! I consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Wait, bale of rice? Bale of rice fastened with straw. Huh. This is a millstone used to polish rice. But the watermill's broken and won't move. Well, I can fix that eventually, but for now, I'm going to keep looking around. Mrs. Orange, a white wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. I've realized that I need to be doing voices. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't too soon. And riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? I believe I can fix... Hey, there's treasure in the river. Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, isn't she? You better help her out for a ball. Yeah, I probably could have done this a moment ago, but I don't know if it would have let me. Can I... Is it... Am I doing it wrong? Okay, apparently I had to be zoomed in a bit. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers, how wonderful! Time to dry the laundry. For an elderly person, you are able to jump incredibly high. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry. Or if only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. What if I just, like, do this? My word! The sun is suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this? Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Can I get up here? I feel like I can. I can! Exorcism slip S. Slightly damages nearby enemies. I never did, use items in this game that often in combat. I should probably try to do that in this playthrough. I obtained a rabbit statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. Its expression is quite alert. I obtained glass beads. That these beads show no crack is a testament to the artist's skill. That it is. Hey! A better mirror. I say it's a better mirror simply because later in the game I found out I can fast travel with them, which is pretty nice. Just jump in, I wanna... There's like a horse statue down there. Swim! I obtained a vase. Vase with unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. Okay. Is there a secret behind the waterfall? Maybe, but I can't seem to get over there very safely at the moment. I don't want to end up in the water, but here we are. Oh. Sheesh. He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Can I make that? I don't think I can. I'm looking for treasure before I try to go into any building. I feel like there's probably chests that I've just missed that I could see in the ground. Yeah, I can't. That's unfortunate. That's a big stone way out there. I'd love to go visit that at some point. I assume I can. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be because of a demonic possession? I sure hope not. I don't... Oh, well maybe it is. I was gonna say I don't think so, because rocks that big would be very difficult to move. Alright, well that was unnecessary. Okay. Spin. I am shocked that I got a bonus for damage there, because I did get hit. Oh cool, I brought some trees back. More praise, finally. I accumulated praise. Oh, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Yes, I know, I can do this. I think I can... Yeah, I can just back off and do it later. Hey, wait a sec, don't you want to enhance your attributes? Oh, I know, I bet you're trying to save your praise for next time. Boy, you really like to think ahead, don't you? Well, I suppose that's a valid strategy too. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot, we better check in on that dude. Yeah, oh. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? You must know that guy. Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Yeah, also, I do actually want to spend some of my praise. You're a merchant, right? Can I buy stuff? I'm gonna get out of here too, do you, pup? Go fetch that guy called Susanoo for me. Okay, well... Time to do a chain of events type quest line. It's fine. Can I... How much of this stuff can I get items out of? Well, I got an orange and ink pots. Okay, well, I'll just drop down here. I am the greatest. Yeah, Nakushi, let's mumble. Let's look this guy up. What, huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susanoo, or Susanoo. I'll be using both pronunciations interchangeably. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Oh my god, the wagging tail is great! I'd never noticed that before, that's fucking awesome. Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. Don't dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? I'm bringing you with me. The neighbor, one of the merchants, wants you to remove a boulder. So that's what we're doing today. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Toenboku. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present, go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. Never seen that guy train seriously, ever. Oh, well, I wanted to talk to the... Well, I didn't read any of this. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Can that guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary... If I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no. I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to... Okay. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things this is... Okay, well... Sake? Oh yeah. This village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Yeah, which, before I go over there, this needs restored. I gotta not be zoomed out. There I go. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Oh, I'm stuck on weird slopes. Slope jank? Not again. Alright. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see? Is it just... How does this work? Oh, I see. Okay. Huh. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Thank you. Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. Let me out of the building. You don't get to slack off today. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Yeah, I already know that I have to do this, so like... Oh hey, I have unlimited ink during this, don't I? Feast your eyes on this. Susano style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Yeah! Susano style. Exploding implosion. To be fair, I would also be like, wait, what? This wooden sword broke a rock? Yeah, look at him, he's confused. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I'm Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Look at the sweats. Anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? No, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Well, I don't need to voice act that. He actually did it for me. You shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do I get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's a soon. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Now relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Ah, yes. The tree being nearly dead sucks. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Cool. Ah, yes. Eastern Nippon. I can zoom in. Let's zoom out. That's a big map. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Oh no, you just asked a cursed question. Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? Get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Yeah, I'm actually going to start by going to a shop. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Yes, do the shopping. I need to buy so many things. What is available? Okay, this is, not a lot. Alright, I believe I can sell treasure, right? I'll wait to do that though, there's not much else here I want to sell. Or buy, rather. Seeing as all I can really do now is go feed the animals in the village, which I do want to do. I gotta find them though. I know there were chickens up here, which I can feed now. I assume it's... Would it be seeds? Sees wolf. Hey, I can tell you have money. Want a shop? Yeah, man. Hold on, can't I... You consumed watermelon. Gotta just love, they're like, oh wait, you have money? I'll take that off your hands. Alright, I know there were more birds up here. Oh, and Mr. Orange isn't up here anymore, he must have moved away. Probably up further up where he's in the house. Hooray for more praise. Now, I am curious if there's any spots that I missed that I can dig up here specifically. Not in this region, just up here. There's people I can talk to. The mail. Wow, a white wolf? I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared, but you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. Oh, cool. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. I did not know that, I completely forgot there are NPCs that can actually see the markings. Other than that guy who watched me battle earlier. Okay. Yeah, if you go through this, it's... Oh, it's turning nighttime. I want to get to Mrs. Orange, because she promised food. But I don't know if she'll still be over here. Go to the house. Okay. Wait, I can feed you? That's awesome. Okay. I saw there were more birds I could feed too, but I'm out of bird seed at the moment. How much money do I have? Not enough to get more. I'd have to sell treasure. Because yeah, there are birds that were right here. I guess they fly away and come back every now and then. Kinda makes sense. Can I get oranges from this? No. No, I cannot. I had to try it. I'm kind of just waiting for nighttime now so I can get the cherry cakes. Cool, it is now nighttime. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right there. Upsy daisy. What? What the f- Oh my god. Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh. I consumed a cherry cake. Cherry-flavored sweet bean cake. Feels astral pouch a good deal. That's awesome. Yeah, so this is one of the helpful things with night. I obtained a coral fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Well, I missed my chance to get a peach off the ground. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. I've already caused some trouble. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Oh, Mr. Orange, still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Asun? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Ah, never mind. I've got better things to do. Oh, there's more here. Did you notice the sacred tree up on the hill in the village? She's known as Konahona. Konahana? Konahana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for days now. Or ages now, not days. Man, I'm getting words mixed up. Getting words that aren't even there. My vocal cords are getting mildly strained. It's fine though, I have throat-soothing medicine stuff that I can take for that. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I surely would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Well, that's concerning. But it's something that will be dealt with in time. Is there any other unmarked treasure spots? I don't know how far away they render from. Are these rabbits? They're shaking in fear. Okay. I didn't know that they had like a jump animation from that. That's adorable. Okay. They send you out to buy things in the middle of the night, do they? I'm also going to be selling some stuff, actually. I believe all of this stuff is, like, tracked as having been collected in my catalog stuff, so... I'll try to keep, like, 4 of everything on me. Feed-wise. Simply because I know later on there's going to be a lot to do with that. I suppose I should check these other houses. For any location I can dig on. Alright, you're sleeping. There's no spot to dig. But seeing as, there wasn't any real indicator in that other one, other than, you know, nighttime, I figure I might as well be checking all of these while I can. You're always whispering to that white pooch, aren't you, Mushi? You really can talk to dogs then, can't you? If that Hayabusa digs one more hole in my field, she'll be in for 100 thumps from me. Yikes. Let me out. Alright, I have one more place I want to check before nighttime goes away. Okay, actually... Well, yeah, I think just this one is fine. I could try to check up on that other spot, too, in case there is something I missed, but I doubt there is. Yeah, screw it, I'll run up here and check anyways. Seeing as there were clearly spots that I... That's purple fire, cool. But there are clearly spots that I can't see with just my eyes, so... Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. Yeah, these. Did I pick up the other demon thing already? Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. 14 seconds, yeah. Alright, so... like, is this just a place to grind stuff? Like items? Or is there a limit to how many times I can do this? Heavens above! Okay. Wait a second. Oh, cool, it's daytime now. I can get up there. I know I can. See? I obtained a stray bead. I'm pretty sure I can fall to get to the other one, but that's going to be very difficult. Because that's just, that balcony, isn't it? Probably going to want to do that from this side, so that the camera doesn't... Hell yeah. Glass beads. Okay. I believe there's nothing else I can do here. Not right now, anyways. So it's time, after nearly 2 hours, to finally leave the starting area. So that's fun. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. Better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Yeah, I see a potential issue. Amy, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Alright, time to fight. Give me those demon fangs, I need them. Every single one of them. Alright, so yeah, walking into a curse zone, not so great. Holy cow, this is bad. Looks like your regular old curse zone from back there, but the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Yeah, it's draining both my health and ink, which is not too fun. To Hana Valley. Yeah, speaking of people being cursed, another statue? Has everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this cursed zone of evil. Easier said than done. Give me the demon fang. I need those. I need so many of them. It's the main reason I'm even bothering to fight things. Give me that, please. Thank you. Spin. Okay. Hey, you're not stone. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual. I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall. The monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanna guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Well, that is a thing I'll just have to deal with. Okay. Hana Valley. Alright. And even though I definitely was not on this side of the river when I entered this place, I am now, so like... here we are, I suppose. Give me this treasure, please. Ah, yes. Okay. Give me more stuff, please. Thank you. Didn't get all the demon things that I could have there, but that's fine. Well, yeah, cursed zones kinda suck, huh? Huh? Got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. I obtained fish feed bag. Okay. Yeah, I know. I bought some. You don't... Hey, check out that tree! It's moving! Better be careful, Amy. Yeah, I'm gonna just run past them. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show we mean business. Try to... I mean, I can do that, but I'm not going to. I don't need to right now. Hey, what is this? The statue's all dirty. I kinda feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. Okay. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, never mind. Enemy time. So only recently was I given advice for how to deal with this guy. The drummer enemy. And I've already failed. Whoops. And, oh, that does give me a demon fang from him. Nice. But yeah, if you just, like, draw random ink blots, it causes, them to, like, get confused and not dig. Oh, that's neat. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hannah Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train. Now scoot. Be off with ya! Alright, well... I'm more interested in this, which I already know what to do. I'm shocked it let me do that. Ah yes, let more dirty water flow through. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. Alright, we've made progress. So wall- oh wait, I didn't read that. And have bad. And that's a lot coming from the Great Asun. So wall painting of an ancient ritual, okay. Huh, you know, I'm curious how he managed to get up here if he's up here. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go, anyway? Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. Well, that's because it's this tiny little sprout. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from the sapling. I don't think it'll let me jump off here, but I didn't want to risk doing that by accident. Here we go. Arrgh! What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your fellow beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style Susano. Alright, I've been warned about this one. And how sometimes you could cut this one by accident. Now for Susano style, exploding implosion. I'm at least trying to line up the brush to where he slashes, just because it feels nice to try to do that. It's satisfying to me. I'm gonna teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. It's just a sleepy bear. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Okay, well. Now I must bring this thing out there. Come on, go up the slope. No, up the slope. Ah, come on. Because I know I need you to be right here. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in the drawing. But the sphere here is magic or something. Yeah, but I do need to do this for it to work. Controller is shaking. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Yes, I know. I'm well aware. And this has more than one. There I go. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of Flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Hooray! That was Sakigami, one of the gods of Flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. That it shall. Yes, the water is clean. You can actually see in it now. Oh, cool, more praise. I can increase my health now if I want. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Saki wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakia's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui Reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there, too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Ah, yes. I love that I'm getting achievements for all these small things. Feast your eyes on that, Amy. The guardian sapling's in full bloom. The power of bloom, I bet we can... Yeah, you're just telling me to do stuff I already know I have to do. This was not the way I meant to go, but I'm going to save anyways. I now need to go... Well, is there... No, there's nothing I can see that I need to dig. You can see the water stream, which for now I can walk in, but I'm pretty sure as soon as I get out of here I can't do that anymore. Oh, okay. That hurt, my man. I don't want that to despawn on me. Give that back. I failed to stop him. That's fine. My time might not be that good, but again, it's okay. Huh. Wild boars. I feel like that's herbs, right? Meat then? No? Seeds? Really? Huh. I would not have thought to have used seeds. Also, I meant to do this. Probably gonna do ink next. The creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea. I mean, maybe you could hit its fruit. Yeah, I know. And use bloom. Yeah, that's the plan. I consumed a Chinese cabbage. The simple side, but tasty. Whoa, Amy, hold on. Anna Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use a... yeah, I know. Just fill it with your brush? What do you mean fill it? Don't you mean, like, do this? Because... or do I actually have to, like, just... huh. That was a bit of a weird one, but okay. I obtained green sprout tips. Ah, yes. There's a scroll there, here too, huh? Hey, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune. With all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it... because, yeah, I know. I'll read them when I feel like it, which is not right now. Oh, come on. Really? What's up here? Ah, a digging spot is up here. That's something I'm gonna have to do a lot. Fine, I'll deal with you first then. I'm trying to see if I can't... okay, I guess only 2 at a time, maybe. No, that's... I got too close. I definitely want to fill the astral pouch as much as I can. So maybe I should only do 1 at a time, so that I can pick up all the food. Because I'm pretty sure that once it is full, every food item you get goes to being praise instead. I barely saw that. Oh, it's a stray bead. Alright, now I gotta deal with this again. Spin. Okay. Ah yes, and I reveal not just a dead tree, but also a clover that needs restored. And a treasure chest. These are close together enough that I can probably... Maybe not. The game's not letting me. Okay. More seed consuming animals. Okay. One at a time it is, I suppose. Did I just gain a single praise from the tree? Or is that from the astral pouch? Aw man, it launched all of the food into the water. Bit unfortunate that that ended up happening that way, but you know, it's fine. Okay. I believe there is something for restoring all of the nature stuff here, all the trees specifically. And I have to go back up for it. But that's fine. I obtained digging tips. I believe that to be another travel guide. Yep, that happens. I don't remember what that is, but I want it. I think the spare food is just becoming money. Which is fine, I need all the money I can get. I'll have to go down there once I'm back. I saw a little patch of land that I could go and stand on. There might be something to dig up down there. Ah, a sun fragment. Collect 3 of these and extend my... Yeah, it's basically this game's heart piece. Definitely want to pick those up. Alright, I was mostly coming down here because I was like, what if there's a spot to dig? I kind of want it to be nighttime. I don't think there's any more animals for me to feed. No, but there is that over here. Okay. Man, the clovers give me more than the trees do. That's insane. Alright, well, if I happen to need to do more of that, digging for treasure in this area, I can do it later. As nice as it would be to do like a 100% run, I know that the stray beads are a nightmare to find everything of. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press that button, open the fan menu, or the logbook, yeah. And it's just giving me a reminder what to do, essentially. I'm not reading all of this, because it's tutorial stuff. What are you doing? Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susano whizzing past here a little while ago. Surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. It's been ages since I've seen the river looking so healthy. That magical crystal ball must be working its mojo. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah. That is not the enemy I wanted to attack. I think I missed a Demon Fang, but that's fine. Whoops. I feel like maybe I should try to make it daytime. But I kind of want to see what this looks like at night, so... Did I just make it daytime? Are you kidding me? Well, the controller's vibrating. Whoops. All right. Plus 30 praise and a treasure chest. Hell yeah. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back. And just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sakyu's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? Been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Give me this. Fleeing battle. I already know how to do that. Yeah. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling. I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Oh, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? Oh yeah, okay. I'd like to ask you a favor. Be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? Found anything like that, Amy? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? You got some things for me. I do want to do some shopping. What do you have? Basically the same stuff the other guy had, but I do have some, like, spare treasure that I don't need. Take it, please. And also, I can now save here. I don't think I could do that before. Gonna stretch. Oh. Actually, I am going to take a very brief break to go and use the bathroom as well. Let me just get this to pop up. I'm gonna take a drink of water before I go to the bathroom. Okay. And I'm going to mute myself while I go and do that. I will be back. Okay, I have returned. Just gotta make sure I can actually see what's going on, you know? Well, I think I only got one demon thing there, but you know, I'll accept that. There it goes. Okay, I was gonna say, like, come on. How many times am I gonna have to do this? Well, at least I know that they are fed with seeds now. This is some BS. This right here, putting a glowing dig spot right on stone. Come on, man. You know what? I'm gonna fight this group here first. Spin. Okay. Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power, I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Alright, well, I know this is technically a battle gauntlet. Okay, I want that as well. Voila! Alright. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. I got an achievement. Hooray! I got a vengeance slip. Probably should have read what it did. I'm sure it'll be fine. There is a single place that I think I want to go to, if I'm remembering the location correctly. Which is this building right here. Oh dear me, this is awful. Priest of Moon Shrine, Micah. Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate. We'll find you to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippons largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It has Tsukiyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao monster. Tao Master, Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Alright. I got a wanted list. That's good. I actually need this. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. Micah's Monster Notebook. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not, so we might as well collect the reward, too. Anyways, seems they only come out at night. Yeah, so I can't really force nighttime to happen at this stage in the game. Later I can. Oh, I guess I'm instantly encountering one, huh? Biwamaru the Vandal appeared. What's with this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy, finish it off. Don't let it get away. Biwamaru the Vandal defeated. Oh, they all perish when you defeat. Okay. That was one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook. Yep. Yes, I know. I know how this works. I must draw a straight line. That's not a straight line, but okay. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeated all the monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. I might as well, since it's nighttime now, try to find more of them. Nope, not one in here. You can tell because the flooring gets turned red. Whoops, didn't mean to spook the bunny away. Do I have almost enough for another thing of health? I'm just sitting here trying to track down named monsters before nighttime goes away. Ah, here's one. Izo the String Cutter appeared. Oh, the others don't drop Demon Fangs when I defeat the main enemy first. Okay. Good to know. Yep. Alright, what about you? Are you one of them? I did see another thing further down. Well, not down, but up here. It was like in the field. Kind of. Yeah, that one. There's another one that way. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, that's a stray bead. Okay. Whoops. Didn't want to be in the water. They are not one of them I need to be going after right now. Especially not right now, when I have limited time to find the named ones. Here's one. Which one is this? Toya of the Short Temper appeared. Okay. Alright, I can get Demon Fangs from the others. So long as I take them out before the main... the main one. Okay, cool. That's great for me. Means I can get more Demon Fangs. And I do need a lot of them. I doubt you're one of them, because it'd be really close together if that were the case. Oh wow, they just are that close together. Okay. Akuzo the Interloper. Yes. Give me that money, please. And now spin. Alright, I have no idea where the next one is the problem. I feel as though I've checked everywhere they would normally be. I can come back for that. Unless it's you. But it's not. I'll have to talk with you later to help you. Is it down here, maybe? Oh, well, it's gone now, because it's daytime. Bit of a shame, but that's fine. You there. Ow, ow, ow. What's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never trips up. Dangan? I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express Messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set up some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it. I knew I should have bought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch, that's a traveler's charm you've got there, isn't it? Yes, take it. Oh, yes! I feel so light, my body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch, you saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. And off he goes. Alright, there was a treasure chest I didn't dig up over here. Another stray bead. Okay. Alright, I wonder if there's like supposed to be another carpet thing here and this gate is in the way. I'm trying to just focus on fighting. I was trying to intercept the other one. Or I was going to anyways. Oh well. Still good time and good damage. Hey, bunnies. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Nice. And you know, praise, which is always nice. Skip the feeding animation. Oh, hey, more herb feed bags. Maybe they only get startled when I bark at night. Makes sense, because they're probably sleeping and everything. But I get to... okay. But I came back down to make sure I got the money. Nameless Man's Kiln. It's a big old kiln for firing pottery. Guess somebody works here. Bet they could make some sweet pottery in a kiln like this. Yeah, probably. There goes the mailman. I keep getting a faint whiff of blossoms from the cave recently. A feeling of peace is washing over my soul here, man. I might have skipped a word in that, but it's fine. Yeah, those tiny hooks at the top you can sometimes see, which is really nice. Wooden bear. Otherwise, you just have to pretty much rely on the silver pretty much at night. Of course, it looks like, I think also 3 patches of grass indicates that there's treasure to get as well. It's just pretty neat, in my opinion. Now, okay, yeah, there it is. Nice move, Pooch. And he's off. Well, there's a demon gate here, which I'm going to have to deal with. Huh? What a pretentious sign. Amy, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. More seeds, of course. Everything that I think is herbs ends up being seeds. I was like, when is it gonna stop me? This is my question. I just started mashing the X button on my controller. Alright, let's clear this out. Whoops. Damn, I failed. Come on, get over here. Give me that demon fang. Get the money. There's another one. Can I... yeah, just... wait, can I not... can you not hit me from behind, please? When I'm behind you? Like... oh, well, that's unfortunate. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage I shouldn't be taking. Like, way more damage than I should have been taking. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just do that. Can't do anything with that right now, but that, again, it's good that I have it. Ah, that's just another stray beat, huh? Also can't do anything with that. But I can enter the dojo and start spending all of my money. Well, what have we here? Looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigiri-sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Yes, I want to learn a new combat move. Haha! I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Oh, a dodge. That'd be nice. What is this? Alright, these are all technically really good for me. I can't get that yet, though. I'll get this first. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah. Oh. He spun his head upside down. He's more powerful than any other foe I've ever faced. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Right, and I have to go in here to actually learn these techniques, so... Okay, I'm not going to bother with that. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleet-Foot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Press R2 quickly and without hesitation. And I can dodge. Cool. I believe I can just leave now, right? Like, I don't have to... Enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experiences in a single skill is admirable. You must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. And I'll learn the other one to increase my attack combos. I'm just kind of skipping everything he's saying, because doing that voice hurts my throat a little bit. I'm not gonna watch this every time, either. Bork. Well, yeah, this is just adding another hit to my combo, right? Oh, right, I have to properly fight a dummy, right? Okay, and now I can leave. Because I believe you have to do it at least one time. And I can't do the other one until I get another weapon type. And I think that last one requires you to have everything else learned before you can learn it. Because I do have the money for it. Somehow. Oh, horses. These eat the herbivore stuff. They are so much bigger than me. Holy crap. Ah, yes. A guide teaching me how to feed animals in case I ever forget. Definitely something I need, you know? I'm wondering if that other monster that I missed is like on this location up here. Not this, but like in around this dock. There I go. Well, that doesn't help me much, now does it? I mean, I vaguely remember where I'm supposed to go to learn how to do that, but it, I don't believe it's something I can do until nighttime, or until I can make it nighttime anyways. Also, the monster I missed could also just be down here. Oh, there's a tree down here. I'll, do that real quick. Oh, is it nighttime now? Oh, no, I'm just encountering a new enemy type. Great. Ah, okay. I know that it, like, once it goes onto the ground, it'll run up to you and grab you and then explode. I wonder if I can blind it like I can the drumming enemy. Sleeping like a log, come back at night. You heard the message. Guess we'll have to come back tonight. Yeah. Speaking of nighttime, I'll wait to go fight that thing down there, because it might have, a named enemy in it. I'll put the controller down as I wait. There's not a whole lot of places left for that thing to be. I explored most of this region. Most of what I can, anyways. Just waiting for nighttime. I might as well let the full nighttime animation play too, because I know there's like a full... Oh, look at that. You got the tree from Kamiki. Oh no. All the individual ice cubes fused into one solid ice mass in my canteen. I got 69 demon fangs. Nice. You, come here. Ah! I am so glad I waited. Oh, whoops. Yep, it's been defeated. That's the last enemy that's named that I had to deal with. Which is great, because that means I can go and turn in the wanted poster. I think, anyways. That was the last one, right? That it was. What do you know? You've taken care of all the names in the monster notebook. Won't the priest be happy to hear this? He might even give you a reward. I kinda doubt... Well, actually, no, I know he does. Which would be really nice. That's treasure. Okay, I'll take it. That's good. Treasure is good. It's more money, and I'm going to need a lot more money. I saw another dead tree, but I can fix that when I get back outside. I don't want to accidentally make it daytime. Oh no, no. Can't be right. You shouldn't be doing that. Oh no, no. I checked and double-checked my formula. Hey, you there. You got a minute? Hmm? Oh. What's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm soon the wandering artist. Oh, well. You're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama the Flaming Pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Flaming Pyrotechnist Tama. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, Pop. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes. Smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. It's a lot of bombs that were hidden in your thing. Also... Yeah, that's a circle. Hooray! We get to watch fireworks. Holy smokes! Oh my god. Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy can he deliver! Hmm? That light again. I'm getting my bombs! Oh, it's another constellation. Yep. Gimme the bombs. Also have a bunch of random stars in the sky as well. Because why not? Oh, it's gonna force me out, okay. All those shooting stars. Oh man. Matarazu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often, it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Explosions? Yes, explosions. Ah, okay. Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Tama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Explosion, yes. What are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a Cherry Bomb on it? Be careful. I love these, like, be careful, even though I'm pretty sure that the bombs can't actually hurt you. I think they can stun you. I don't remember, though. Whoa, look at that hole. It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it could do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. You're immune to your own explosions? Okay. That is a rat statue. Tree. Gotta go phone battery? That's fine. I'm actually thinking about ending the stream a little early today because I want to try to go to a grocery store. Well, that was a bit close. But it's fine. Damn, I was trying to knock him down again. Of course, before I bother with ending that, I want to go talk to the priest. Because I want to get an item from this guy. Which will be very nice. Ah, it's you, Wolf. What are you doing back here? I don't believe it. Every single one of the wanted monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful. I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf, understand? Hooray for that. I'm going to be keeping a hold of that, too. Is there anything down there? Yes, there is. Oh, whoops. Guess I got a little too hasty on trying to open the chest. Gotta just try to restore the trees as much as I can. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna double check the dojo. Yeah, I'm not allowed to learn anything else here. That's unfortunate. I can't do anything else there yet. But it's fine. I have more trees to restore. Cool, you can do 3 at once. Oh, you get bonus praise if you do multiple at a time, too. That's awesome. You know what? The moment I go back into Kamiki, there's gonna be a cutscene. And I'm like, sure, I technically need to go that way, but I'm planning on ending the stream here. So that I can go to a grocery store, because they're probably going to be either closed tomorrow or they're going to close early. Did not realize there's a gate there. Well, that's next Monday's problem. Alright, everybody. People watching on YouTube, if you liked the stream, please like, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. For those watching on Twitch, if you want to follow, that would help me get closer to getting to being partnered with Twitch. Wow, my brain is not wanting to work with me very much right now, is it? Damn. Okay. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.